Who wants some ice cream? I don't know about you, fast foodies, but I can almost always use some ice cream, especially in the summertime. But you see, the thing is, today is a Saturday, and Saturdays don't mean ice cream time here on the Fast Foodies. No, Saturdays here on the Fast Foodies. Ooh. That means it's cereal time! Welcome back, everyone, to yet another very fun and exciting cereal time review. Now, the reason why I asked you if you guys wanted some ice cream at the beginning of this review is because today's cereal is actually the brand new Rainbow Sherbet Scoops Froot Loops. Now, that actually brings up a question. Is Sherbet ice cream, or is it, I don't know what it is. Is it like a non-dairy frozen dessert? Whatever the case may be, it's supposed to cool your mouth, and so that's what ice cream does too. And now, I think I've tried a similar cereal like this that supposedly cools your mouth. I forget what it was, and if I remember correctly, it didn't really cool my mouth too much. So it'll be very interesting to find out if this cools my mouth. But of course, to find out, we're going to have to try it. Now, before I do, to make sure you don't miss out on next week's cereal time review, go ahead, hit that subscribe button. The spoon look. So, it kind of, you can definitely tell it's doing something funky to your mouth. It's like a very, you know that feeling you get if you like brush your teeth and then have some cold water? This is like a very, very small version of that. Let's see if that changes when I hit it with some milk. Now, as always, because we need to get in our vitamins and minerals, we can't have ice cream for breakfast. We need to have some health. I'm going to shake up this carton to get all the vitamins and minerals from the bottom to the top. It's a bit stronger now. The cooling effect is a bit stronger. It's still a little weird though. I don't know. Flavor-wise, it kind of just tastes like Froot Loops. I was hoping that the flavor would be a little bit different, but it is what it is. At the end of the day, I think it's kind of a gimmick. I mean, like I mentioned, you can definitely tell it does something to your mouthfeel, but definitely not something to write home about. For ratings, I'm going to give this 6.5 out of 10. Probably pass on this one. There are plenty more cereals out there that I would recommend over Rainbow Sherbet Froot Loops. Hope you guys enjoyed this one, and we'll catch you back here next week with some more cereal reviews. If you made it to the end of this video, then I'm sure that you want to become a fast foodie as well. So all you have to do is hit that subscribe button. And to see exclusive behind the scenes footage, then you can head on over to Instagram and follow the Fast Foodies at Fast Foodies Review. Well, Fast Foodies, I hope you got your jackets on because it's about to get chilly. Fast Foodies, it is a Saturday morning, one of my favorite mornings of the week. No, it is probably my favorite morning of the week because you know what Saturday morning means? It means one thing and one thing only. Say it with me. It's time for some cereal. And the reason why I'm wearing my hat sideways today is because I am feeling pretty darn cool. You know how cool exactly? Well, icy cool. You see what I did there? You know that intro with the putting the jacket on and the hat sideways, because that's how the cool kids wear their hats. I'm doing pretty good today, aren't I? But yes, today we are going to be reviewing this. I'm pretty sure it's brand new, even though it doesn't say new. I've never seen this cereal around, and yeah, trust me, I have spent a good amount of time in that cereal aisle over my fast foodie career. And so when I saw this in the cereal aisle, I picked it up like that, because not only is the cover art pretty darn cool, and it will be a wonderful addition to my cereal wall of fame, I saw this little text right here. Feel the freeze. Yes, fast foodies, this cereal is supposed to cool your mouth as you eat. I'm not making that up. It says right below that feel the freeze text in blue, cools your mouth as you eat. Now, since I am the king of the fast foodies, I have had experience with cooling cereal once before, and I believe it was actually a Christmas cereal. It was it was some type of it was like a snowball cereal. I think a snow globe. All right, I'm gonna put my hat on normal again, or backwards. Does anyone else hate this? I hate how it just like sticks out. I don't know why hats don't do a better job of. There we go. As I was saying, oh, that cooling cereal, that snow globe cereal. It was really just a gimmick. It really didn't make my mouth cool. It just made my mouth feel weird. So I don't have the highest expectations for the cereal, but the flavors are pretty interesting. It is cherry and a blue raspberry. You see right there, cherry and blue raspberry flavored cereal. So it's not just like a vanilla cereal with cool colors. No, there's actually some flavoring aspects, or the flavors match up with the colors, which I think is pretty cool. And on top of that, as I said, it's supposed to cool your mouth as you freeze. Now, before I get into this cereal and find out if this cereal really does cool my mouth or if it's just another gimmick, there's one thing you have to do. Well, there's two things. The first is you gotta put your head on sideways, because this is a cool kid cereal. The second thing is you gotta go and hit that subscribe button. You gotta go and smash that subscribe button, because I mean, this is a cool kid review, and that's where all the cool kids are going. Alrighty, let's open this up and find out if this icy Feel the Freeze cereal truly does cool my mouth as I eat. Oh, that smells exactly like an icy. Alright, I'm impressed with that smell. That's impressive. What do you think, Dad? Do you think this icy cereal will cool my mouth as I eat?
No.
That's why I have my hat on sideways, because it's a cool kid review.
Oh, God.
Ooh, I'm getting some. So I think this is a very similar, they probably use the same chemicals that they used in that snow globe cereal, because this is, once again, it's making my my mouth feel, you know, like after you have like mouthwash or something, and then you have some like water, and you get that kind of,
God. 14 and 15 grams of sugar.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
It doesn't. It definitely does.
It's got like there's a chemical taste.
Yeah, it does make your mouth feel not necessarily cool, maybe a little cool, but I don't know. It's a little weird. But there are some cool.
Sure it's healthy.
Yeah. Well, I just finished eating this naturally flavored confetti cereal. No artificial. It's naturally flavored.
It's got 15 grams of sugar.
It's all natural though.
Sugar's natural.
Anyway, before I hit it with some milk, I'm going to read you guys a cool fact. Icy is made at 26 to 28 degrees Fahrenheit. That's a cold, hard fact, my friends. Oh, all right, now let's hit it with some Almond Breeze milk. It'll be interesting to see if this milk makes it any cooler. Oh, wait. Gotta get the calcium from the bottom to the top. So I think adding milk doesn't make it any cooler, but it makes it taste worse, because it just makes that chemical taste come out even more. So I would not recommend eating this with milk. Although the flavor, I gotta say, I was really expecting a strong raspberry and blueberry. What was it? Raspberry and blueberry? or cherry and blue raspberry flavor from the smell, but I'm not really getting any flavor. It just kind of tastes like a generic corn cereal, which I'm a little bit disappointed about. Honestly, the cover art, the box, was definitely the highlight of this cereal. And it says, for even a colder experience, put the cereal in the freezer.
Well, duh.
I feel like that would make any cereal colder. I don't know. It's not going to make cereal hotter, that's for sure. Anyway, as much as a disappointment this cereal was, I'm going to read you guys some more cool facts. The coldest place on Earth can be found on the eastern Antarctic Plateau, where temps get as low as 137 below zero. That's cold. The Icy Company started in 1967. That's a long time ago. The coldest temperature ever created by scientists is 459 degrees below zero. That's colder than outer space. Now that is pretty darn cool. Unlike this cereal. For ratings, I'm going to have to go... I'm going to go with a 3 out of 10. And the only reason it's not like a 1 out of 10 is because of the cover art and the facts on the back. So there you guys go. I definitely would not recommend picking up this this cool kid cereal. Unless, of course, you have a cereal box wall of fame and you want to add it to it. So we'll see ya in the next one. If you made it to the end of this video, then I'm sure that you want to become a fast foodie as well. So all you have to do is hit that subscribe button. And to see exclusive behind the scenes footage, then you can head on over to Instagram and follow the Fast Foodies at Fast Foodies Review. And I do think that the milk actually helps bring out some of that vanilla cake batter flavor. And that actually, the vanilla unsweetened almond milk pairs nicely. It's a compliment to that vanilla cake batter cereal. Huh. It is on the sweeter side, obviously. I mean, it's cake in cereal form. It's going to be sweet. It's going to have its sugar, even though it is